What's how you doing, my man who's commentating the D1 final alongside me?
My boy Sachi, I am doing perfectly fine, bro, honestly. Like, I can't wait to see this game. It's a really good game. I'm so interested in this game because I got Europa League. I'm heading to the finals. Well, I'm in the semi-finals, but I'm obviously winning that. Okay, that's a different topic. But right now, this game is a really good game, and I'm so excited to see who's going to come out with a victory in this game.
I believe Frankfurt won the kickoff, if I recall correctly. Would you like to go quickly over the lineups as we begin this match?
So for the lineups in Frankfurt, we got up top, let me guess who it is. 9 legs up top. We have ZodiacMat. Sorry about that. We got Princess Peach Pro. We got Chaz, really good defender. We got Toy Hub. And then as a keeper, they got Scout. He's a really good keeper in the pass as well, I'm not gonna lie. And then for Bologna, we have El Shelino. He's probably going to do good today. When you got Yesoke, and then Mario.
I'm going to interrupt you for a second as we got a really good chance for Frankfurt right now. It's 9 legs is active on the left wing. Here comes the first fake cross, trying to get past Yesok. It's getting it done very cleanly. Here comes the Moss by ZodiacMat. He's
1-0 already.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 in the second minute. The Pole himself, the representative for the Polish in the World Cup. The British fan himself, it was an absolute dub by 9 legs. And ZodiacMat starts the game on strong for Frankfurt 2 minutes in. With Ballenheim, through ball. He is going to be looking for Mario now. Mario looking to beat legs. No, that's actually Eden Gaga. Recovered by 9 legs yet again. Flicks past. Mario does not get the chest there though. Here is chest. Given back to Mario.
Got through her reach.
Mario's gonna be driving. He's gonna go for the cross. Recovered yet again by Mario. Great second touch. He's gonna go over a shot and it hit the crossbar. So unlucky for Mario. He could have beaten. I think he beat Scout off the shot actually. He did not expect it. Here comes a low cross by Yesok. It's gonna be cleared away by 9 legs. And it's gonna be recovered by ZodiacMat. Frankfurt are gonna be looking for the counter break here. Instead, he gets locked down by Davo. Davo on the ball, taking his time. Plays it back over to Mario. Bologna now have the pressure. They're putting in some really good pressure, and you can see how spaced out they are. They really want this opportunity, and they know they have it. Ballenheim, aka Nico Pico. Ballo looking for this switch over to Mario. Gets it beautifully. Here's Mario on left wing. Gonna be taking his time. Toya Help now coming in to rush in. They really want to cut his space here. Still Mario on the ball. Mario skilling and Toya reads him very well. Played it over to Zodiac. Frankfurt want to go for the counter here. Zodiac gives it up to Toya. And here's Toya Hub. Toya. He was looking for maybe 9 legs on the counter. Oh, that's a perfect long break, actually. It rolled exactly how they wanted to get it done. And look at that. 9 legs completely won it. Past both Davo and I believe that's Yesok actually back there. No, never mind. That was, I think, Gaga back. Mario, the 1-2 back to Davo. It's going to be a great chance for Amas here. Davo over in left wing. Being seen closely by Chaz. Gets the cross off Davo. Over to... And then Gaga, but however, it was slightly over. Close. It was close, but he should have headed those. I don't understand why he would header those when those are clearly meant for mouses. Especially, when you have the ping advantage. Here comes Eden Gaga's second cross. It's read well by Princess Peach Pro. And this is going to be the last attack very clearly. Unless Princess Peach Pro blunders on the counter. She doesn't. And go. No substitutions in between halves for either team. And we are kicked off and we're ready to go. Second half of this Division 2 finals. Bologna against Frankfurt. Frankfurt up 1-0 so far. There are no second legs, by the way. So this is the only game final. So here we go. Ballenheim over to Mario. Gonna be a 5-on-2. A 5-on-4 actually. Had a miscalculation there actually. He gives it over to Yesok. Yesok go back to Ballenheim. Bologna want to keep this pressure up. Chess and Zodiac really want to get this ball off Ballenheim, but they do not. Instead, it's given back to Davo. Davo on the ball. Given over to Mario. Mario against Toya Hub. Mario yet again. Wins it cleanly with that roulette. Mario really wants to look for a space. He's going to be skilling a little bit. Really trying to prevent Toya Hub from clamping him here. Probably the most skilled player in Bologna in terms of dribbling and overall ability to play with the ball. But regardless, here comes the throw ball by Toya over to Zodiac. Zodiac, however, wins it past Davo, and Davo gets the second touch, however. Looks like Bologna really have come out hungry this second half. Davo looking to switch it over to Balleranheim. Gets it done. It's over Toya's head. This ball is easily going to stay on. Now Balleranheim over in the other wing. What can he do against Toya Hub here? 50 minutes. Bologna are the ones who want to win this game more than anyone now. However, Frankfurt do not give up. Even though they are falling kind of short. They are being pressured by all sides by Bologna right now with all of their chances. They still want to uphold that 1-0 early lead. Scored by Zodiac. It's going to look like a really close pass. It actually looks really good. Holy shit. It's going to be 9 legs and Yasak here. 9 legs wins it. However, Yasak gets the second touch. 9 legs wins it again. It's going to be a great one-on-one battle. Yasak gets the header. Wins it off. Princess Peach, however. Here's Princess Peach. Giving over to Zodiac. Zodiac back to Princess. This is going to be a 4-on-4. Great chance for Frankfurt. Peach switching over to Toya Hub. Going to be battling against Balleranheim here. Toya Hub wins it. Back to Zodiac. This is going to be one great chance. However, everyone has fallen back for some reason. They kept Zodiac and Toya alone. Like, 9 legs completely dropped back even though he was the leader of the offense. However, here comes the 3-on-2. 2 on the box. And Balleranheim is going to be facing Toya. Here comes the cross. Going to be cleared away by Davo. He did not get the header off in the first chance. However, he does clear it off now. Looks like Davo's washed, I swear. Anyways, now Balleranheim driving. Toya is not biting. He wants Ballo to get the cross in. Now he does. Here it comes. Over to Mario. Oh, I'm lagging. Fucking hell. Why did I have to lag in that play? I swear to God, it's probably the fucking stream curse. I swear. Has to be that. Anyway, still on 144 PS. We're doing pretty good. Away by Eden Gaga. However, Chaz. He is looking for 9 legs. Could be slightly offside. The 1-on-1. 9 legs. The shot. Slots it in. Top corner. He scores.
Great finish right there.
64 minutes. 9 legs. Beautiful. It could have seriously been the chance, especially that they had that numerical advantage heading into the cross. Mario on the ball. Mario, the long shot. And he misses it. He missed it. He did not get the react. And that's all it takes for Bologna to get one back. They got the shot. Will they be coming for a comeback? Mario scores. And Chess is going to be showing some activity. Gets the pass off. He gets the pass off over to Zodiac. Zodiac over to Toya. Here comes the 1-on-1. Possible offside though seen here by Toya. Here comes the shot. Save! What a save by Cobra Play. 6 minutes have been added. It would have been reviewed regardless. And here comes the counter break by Bologna. Given over to Eden. Eden over
ball, and he may be offside
over
here.
To Yasak. Is this the ball? Is this the chance? Yeah, could be a slight offside here on Yasak. However, it all depends on the mark here. The slide by Chaz. It's going to be offside. Now they call the offside. However, Chaz would have won that. A beautiful slide and done it cleanly as well. Probably the thing that Chaz was no more famous for. That he is a great last man defender. But however, the one chance that Bologna need, it's intercepted by Davo of Princess Peach Pro, and Davo absolutely sells on the pass as well. They really are shaking on these
They're calling for
final moments. 9 legs, dribbling back, trying to call for the time waste. Now pass it back over to Chaz on the last man. Everyone seems to be pissed off by Frankfurt's playing style actually here. They really want to call some more extra additional time. Here comes Chaz. The ball over to Toya. Toya gonna be fighting against Eden Gaga. Eden Gaga, however, wins it back. Pass back over to Cobra Play. Is this the last opportunity? Timer is not over yet. Here comes the clear by Cobra. This is the last chance. Yasak wins off the chest. Light legs recovers. Here comes Mario with the roulette. He has to react. Recover quickly though. Ballerina Hype now leg skilling. Here comes the crowd though. Given over by Bologna. Recovered quickly by Princess. Princess over to Zodiac. It is going to be an outside call, however.
It should be full time. It should full time. Yeah,
on Bologna. And that's going to be it. This is it. And full time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is over. Frankfurt have won the Division 2 finals 2-1 over the Bologna side, ladies and gentlemen, and their first ever pin, their first ever trophy in their SSRL careers. And just like that, it's over.
Yay!
I'm cocked. No, I hope they ain't in the final for Europa League, bro.